Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Kyan After Dark, where the only difference is really I'm just recording this video at night. So I figured, it's chill, it's nice and dark out, even though I'm post these in the morning. I want to give you guys a bit of a story time again. Last one did pretty good, so hope you enjoy this one. So this story takes place around the same time that the last story did. It was the same show crisis, and there was this one guy who, for the sake of the privacy of him in this video, we'll call him Mr. Dr. Big Nut. Now, by that name, you're probably super confused. Well, this guy had an abnormally large left testicle. Yeah. How do we all know this? Well, he flushed his balls. It's just what happened. And me, whenever I was a freshman, like the year prior to this story happening, he was like, it's a tradition here for me to whip out my left nut, and we're gonna sing the words "Oh Christmas Tree" over and over again until whenever we're satisfied to initiate you guys into show choir. I'm like, what? Huh? I didn't say anything because I was a wee awkward freshman, and I experienced some weird stuff with this guy. Not sexual at all. No. Don't get it like that. We were perfectly chill. He was actually a really chill guy to me. But then again, everyone's friendly with me except this one person. That person will get their own story time whenever I'm in a worse mood, because that's what it deserves. And so Mr. Dr. Big Nut, he was pretty infamous with his big ball. Not plural, the single one. Don't know why that people thought it was cool. Anytime I whipped out his balls, all the boys were like, yeah, let's go. Yes. And so one day, Mr. Dr. Big Nut just happened to get a balloon, right? And he popped it, okay? And now what do you think Mr. Dr. Big Nut would do? So he puts his big left nut into a balloon and turns up to us guys, and it's like, guys, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen. And most of the guys found it hilarious. I thought it was stupid. I was like, why again? Again for the 20th time this show choir season? There's not even 20 competitions. And we're not even halfway through them, and you flashed your balls 20 times. Kind of sussy baka, I'm not gonna lie. And so people start documenting it with their smartphones on the Snappy Chat, being like, dude, yo. And what do you think would happen with a bunch of teenage boys recording one man's nut? So one dad walked into the room while this was all happening, and the dad obviously opened the door and then closed it, rightfully so. He does not want to see a teenager's balls. Like, that's weird. You go to jail if you want that. There was this one guy, he still had his fun. I was like, oh, dude, it's so funny. And he was standing right in front of this person, and I was like, dude, stop recording. He's like, why? This is a historic moment in the show choir community. Come on. And so they got in trouble. I didn't get in trouble at all because I was on the complete opposite side of the room. Still finding it tiny bit humorous because I'm like, ball and balloon. And that year he graduated. It was during the COVID year, so they didn't really have a graduation ceremony. But he was an odd character, and I've seen him maybe twice since COVID hit. So he's still chill. He's selling cars. Good, respectable, admirable man. But I can never, ever unsee that man's left nut. And that's today's story time. I hope you enjoyed the story of Mr. Dr. Big Nut. He's a character, to say the least. And if you want more story times, let me know. The cabbage story did pretty well, and people seem to enjoy the storytelling nature of myself. So on nights where I'm very tired, but I still need to get a video out, I might do some more story times, like how tonight I'm pretty exhausted. I just got off of work, and I still need a video to be put up for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm doing that. So hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm about to go crash into that bed.